The semi-finals are upon us. We have Dinosaurs taking on Fiendsmith Muskets. Now, this is probably one of the first decks I played against one of the last decks I've built, and they are in the top 4 here. So, things are about to get spicy. I really hope Dinosaurs win this just for nostalgia's sake, but man, power creep is a thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, who will go first?
It's a sad fate, I feel, about any card game.
I'm gonna go first. Let's see if we can set up.
The power creep is unfortunately to any card game. Even Digimon is suffering from it right now.
Man, that's rough. That's like a fairly new or revamped card game too, right?
It is, but it is unfortunately the sake of we gotta keep making these cards, better for. We gotta keep making these cards better so people have a reason to get them.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, we're going to go right for Ground Xeno. This will allow me to add the Xeno Meteoros to the hand. Could add a Scrap Raptor, but I don't think I'll require that specifically yet, because I would like to destroy my Babysaurus. And that will allow me to summon the Xeno Meteoros. Now that will allow me to summon more. Now we can go right for the Scrap Raptor here, or we could immediately get a Soul Eating Oviraptor out here, because I didn't normal summon yet, so maybe that's the optimal play. Obviously, we have an Archosaur here, but let's do the Soul Eating Oviraptor, because I think I know the direction I want to take this. Alright. He's going to automatically search, as well as... You know what? I will give you a token. Why not? And the card I will be searching might be the Miscellaneous Source, but my normal summon's probably just going to be Archosaur. So, I think I might get myself a Scrap Raptor. Because, well, let's see. I'm going to destroy that and then get basically a free Scrap Raptor. There's so much free cards that are going to come out. We're going to add an Ultimate Conductor Tyranno to the hand just so I don't have to use any actual plays to get him. Yeah, sure. Add to hand. Because we don't need much here. We are going to activate... Ooh, from the graveyard, we can ground Xeno Fusion automatically. Not going to happen. We're going to use this, try to destroy this token, but instead, we're going to choose to destroy a Petite Pteranodon. I guess now I see I did want to add another Petite Saurus to my hand just so I can have a target for my Archosaur, but who says you need the Archosaur every time anyway? We could just put out a... Oh yeah, we can't put out a baby right now, but we'll put out the Scrap Raptor, as alluded to. Next, I suppose we can go for our normal summon, Archosaur. We'll use it. Try to destroy something. Ooh, maybe I'll just destroy the Mega Plunder in hand. I know it's good for my Meteoros, but I don't think that's going to be the most optimal of plays. I'd much rather... Maybe I didn't really need to go all that far. But either way, our next move is to go into some scrap nonsense so we can get that actual use out of that pill. So let's do it. I will use my Scrap Wyvern and the Archosaur to get this guy out here. It will then activate its own effect, special summoning the Scrap Raptor and destroying... do I really need the Lost World? Would be nice to keep that on the field here. So let's destroy the Scrap Raptor. Great. That means that all effects get to go off. That goes off. Scrap Raptor's effect goes off. And I will add to my hand Scrap Chimera. And I get a free card to the field, which is the Scrap Golem, if I want something different, or just another Scrap Raptor. Which, considering the turn I'm looking at here, Scrap Golem lets me go into some other Link plays potentially. Which kind of would be good here. I could get an Apollosa out there.
I think this matchup is going to be decided about who goes first.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go first, because if I can get my good plays moving, I kind of win. So, yeah. Scrap Raptor is so tempting, though, just to get another 4 out. But I guess I will be getting the Scrap Chimera out, which won't exactly count. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll get multiple monsters out anyway. Oh, yeah, the other one could do that. That's right. All right, we'll just destroy that token now, because... Spoiler alert, there will be more dinosaurs summoned. Alright, now this needs to be... When this card is normal summoned... Oh, I cannot use this. I guess that has to be done just with the traditional combo. That's fine, we're still in a fantastic position. We'll just use Xeno Meteoros and destroy... Oh, no! Well, guess we'll just destroy that one. Special summon that. And next up... Can I do anything fun? Oh yes, we'll use him. Destroy that, and then we can summon that guy. Alright, things are getting a little shaky here, but all the plays are still engaged. So we can go into our Evil Lars, we can go into other wondrous things. I suppose if I start with this, then I can immediately go for that. Yeah, nothing crazy here, but let's do it anyway. Let's go for Lars off these two. Could go for one of my other really strong options, but this sounds safe to be able to negate you like that. We'll normal summon the Scrap Chimera. Don't think I can really do a ton with him, but oh, we do have another Scrap Raptor in there. Lovely. All right, we got a couple options here. We can go into, I mean, it's, oh no, we can't go into all three. Oh yeah, we can't do an Apollosa here. Well, that's fine. I don't really need it. I'm thinking Dolka now, because this one can stop spells or traps when face-up card. And what am I facing against, really, is another question. Yeah, I'm most afraid of your monster effects. So we are going to use Scrap Raptor and Soul Eating Oviraptor to get ourselves a Dolka as well. And now, of course, the final expected icing on the cake, Double Evolution. We will banish Scrap Wyvern and Archosaur to bring out Ultimate Conductor.
So you brought 2 monsters that can negate and 1 that can flip everything down.
Yes. Really sloppy way to do it, honestly. But it's here, isn't it? So it's going to be enough.
This is a monster effect negation as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am going to normal summon my Magical Musketeer Starfire.
Yep.
But I'm also going to activate this.
Okay.
This will allow me to attempt to destroy your Lars, and that's going to prox your activation of Lars.
Yep, absolutely. We're going to use that, negate the effect by detaching a card here. Now, I'd really, yeah, well, very much going to be negating, or we could just use that and negate Starfire right now. That'd be decent, but what we're going to do is we're going to negate that, and then use Ultimate Conductor Tyranno right now. And destroy.
You have to give, yeah, you do. I was gonna say you do have to give up a monster on your end.
Yes, which I had the spare one sitting there.
Then I'll use track this.
Mm-hmm. So now I just have the.
Actually, I just realized I made a
Gates.
mistake. Actually,
What's that?
I should have brought Santa Claus out. Actually,
Oh.
that could have kaiju'd away one of your negates away.
Yeah, that would have been pretty big. Now, one important thing I did here is, well, that's a monster effect. Actually, discard, and then what does he do for you when you discard him? Add a Fiendsmith spell or trap card. You've already used Tractus here. So, I mean, yeah, we'll let it fly. More afraid of other things. I gotta be a little cautious. Oh, there you go. You can still use that at least. But yeah, I used Sanctus on that card because I was very afraid of you going into max and searching 5 magical musket cards to your hand due to me having a big field.
Yeah.
But in this position, I'm pretty confident what's going to happen. I think I stop it right here, and I think that is enough. Oh, it's not enough. You can go into that.
Banishing a Fiend.
Mm-hmm.
Go into the Fiendsmith. Then I can use Tractus from the graveyard.
Oh yeah, you can use that and get a Lacrimosa out there. Do I stop you? Yeah, sure, why not? Burn it all. Why not?
That didn't stop me, actually.
Oh. Oh yeah, darn it, I targeted, because this one only targets monsters on the field. I thought I was targeting the other one for some reason. But, oh, you got the DSI out. Very nice. Okay. And you're equipping to it, which I guess I should stop. Don't know if it'll stop you permanently, but I'll do it. Because then you can just negate, well, you can only negate one thing, but you're going to pick and choose, so yeah.
Still, I love it.
You got your boss monster out, just obviously not as powerful as you'd like it.
I made you waste every single one of them.
I used 4 materials and my Tyranno's flip effect. So, well attempted by you. But I think obviously my turn going into it now. Should be fairly easy since you don't have any equip material. And wow, it really mattered. I just drew a random poly that's in the deck. Nothing that would give me a lot more potential here. So
if you didn't have both negates on the field, I would have been able to burn through everything and still got to play off.
Yeah, pretty much. What is my next option here? I think I'm going to try to scrap Wyvern and see if I can extend a little bit here. Because Dolk has done its thing. Scrap Chimera's obviously not doing anything. So fantastic. We'll bring that out. I will attempt to bring out the Scrap Raptor and immediately drop it, but I don't think I'm going to get massive yields considering I've already done my scrap plays. But maybe it'll, just by summoning it, prompt Lost World. And it does. So, a bunch of cards are prompted. We're going to summon an egg. We're going to summon a scrap from the deck and summon a scrap from graveyard, I think. Okay. Adding to hand. No, the order is atrocious. All right, well, we got that there at least. So, a little bit more damage. Do I bother summoning the Scrap Golem in this case? No harm in it, really. Just more damage. And we can also activate this and summon... Ooh, can I sneak the win here? No. Got way too much health on you. I don't have anything crazy to do, but we'll put a Scrap Raptor on the field so I have a Dinosaur so I can activate Ultimate Conductor Tyranno's effect. Still be necessary. Now, do I go for damage or go for a guaranteed success story is my question. I don't know. First of all, we're going to destroy DSI, right?
Yeah, that's a given.
Yeah. Now, I could attack... oh, yeah,
I
true.
do activate his effect. Turning to the deck.
Guess that kind of decides that right there.
Yep. I cannot target any of your monsters.
Oh, yeah, because of the token. Right. So I'm glad I attacked in that order. Which means I can't do the play I wanted to do. I wanted to, choose not to destroy the token and then get another baby Ceratosaurus moving out. So I guess we're just going to go for damage and then hope our Ultimate Conductor Tyranno can carry the rest of the game. Which, with Santa Claus being searchable in the deck, might not happen, but... Yeah, actually, there's still a threat to be had here.
Yeah, especially since you have no more negates at all.
Yeah, I can go into one, and I think it's going to be worth it. But it's not a great one. But it's better than nothing.
Oh, you have level 4 and a level 5.
Yeah, but I have Link Monsters, baby. Little Knight.
Oh. But you told me I couldn't play cards like Zeus, and you're playing Little Knight. SP Little Knight has been cited.
Yeah, now he's definitely everywhere.
Yeah.
Or she, whatever. The card is everywhere.
Remember, just before this video, I was telling Xylo how I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh on stream for my audience, and the third duel I ran into was a Snake Eyes, and they ended the field with SP Little Knight, which is also annoying.
When you have extra monsters, it's hard not to end the field with the SP Little Knight, which is why everyone runs it. Well, let's see what you can do here. You're gonna put some stuff back into the deck. Yeah, I think you can just get a Fiendsmith back out immediately, which is fantastic.
And I think I am gonna go into the Link monster once more.
Yeah, can't flip you down now, can I?
Yep. And you can't.
Can't tribute you away, can I? You're already in the grave. That goes. But can you get another Fiend onto the field with your 1-card draw? Oh, what'd you do that for, Mario?
I don't know at this point.
I mean, if you don't have another Fiend summon, I don't think the results change anyway.
Oh wait, that's right. But I can just target and destroy your Ultimate Conductor.
Okay.
And even if you flip them down, I think that still goes off.
Yep. So we might as well do it then. So not a bad position for you, honestly. You have 2,400 defense. Oh, no, not the time. All right, we are going to have to be at your mercy for a little bit, which is not a great place to be. Wow, you got through it.
Then I will activate Fiendsmith from the hand.
Yep. Oh, no.
And let's get the Tractus. Tractus. Allows me to get Santa Claus. Right, Santa Claus does not get to stay in the hand because of the discarding effect.
Yeah.
But I'm also mainly just want to track this, but track this can only be played like this. Alright, so I'm going to do this, which will allow me to banish one of the Requiems, or put it back in.
Yep. So with that, in your graveyard, you shuffle a Light Fiend in there and then special summon. Gorgeous. And you're basically good to go. Got your 2 material. There is still Little Knight on the field, which is the only threat, so up to you on how you want to play this out. Use Track this Confusion Summon, using monsters from hand or field as material. Well, in that case.
Alright. That's
Still.
annoying for sure.
Still got your field.
Power myself up a little bit at least.
Yeah. Oh, boy. So I'm assuming you got some Magic Musket cards set down, so I'm not terrified by them. But I do need to reestablish my Dinosaur Empire here that has crumbled. Oh, yeah, and that comes back, so I gotta deal with it again.
Yep.
Okay. Not a bad one to open up with, honestly. We are going to... Well, I've had Pankratops in my hand, and I'm happy to play him. Because that kind of helps save me by itself.
Yeah, you don't say.
Alright, but more importantly, we drew Chioptera. And since you control 2 monsters now, convenient timing, right? We can activate it and... Oh. Let's see, what do I do in main phase? Add a Poly to from my deck to hand. Well, Poly's been in my hand. So let's just go ahead and do it. Or we could use that for some funsies too. Now, if I go for the Poly, we bring out a 2000 attack monster, but it's a dinosaur, so it'll get me where I want to go, I think. So, activating. Now, unfortunately, we do have to use our Pankratops here. Real sad news, but I think it'll yield me a little more. Because out comes the Lost World that we lost. Obviously, your guys are now reduced, and... Oh no, not another dinosaur to be summoned, eh? And I'm still not in a great spot. Probably should have gone for my other option, but we move. You have that equipped to him. Obviously, it doesn't really matter what I do here, so we'll just attack. And I can attack directly with him? That's so sad. You'll have 100 life points left.
All you need is a Hinotama.
Yeah, okay. And oh yeah, normal summon 1 dinosaur or dragon monster, but I don't have a hand anymore. This guy's a great card for other times, but he is not going to save me right now. I suppose we're just going to take out the... well, it doesn't matter. You're going to tribute stuff away. We'll get rid of that guy. Get a little damage, because it turns out it might matter. And ends it in there. Yeah, that's where it's going to be. Still got Little Knight, but ugh.
I do have to try to do something this turn, because you can just attract me directly no matter what next
now
turn.
You got to get rid of the Horn Source.
So I'm going to activate this. My Fiend Smith, by sending my piece away, I can destroy 1 monster on the field. I already know what's going to happen,
Man,
so
yeah, you're good to go.
I'm going to target your Hornsaurus. You're going to activate your SP Little Knight to get rid of him, but it's going to be in vain because...
Yeah, because then your field's nice and clear to go. I think I kind of... I guess there's no point in me doing it right now, because it doesn't stop you, so sure. Let it ride for a little longer.
There we go. And then I'm gonna go into my battle phase. I'm gonna attack into you.
Oh, okay. That's probably the smart. I was thinking you should probably do that last turn, but you know, situations change. And now you're free to play.
I'm gonna normal summon my Starfire. And I'm gonna activate Crooked Crown. Starfire does go off, allowing me to special summon.
He's there.
Casper.
DSI Ray 2.0 coming out. Alright, I don't have any monsters on my field, so there's not much point to max unless you can get something off my spell card, but... Obviously, tons of pieces out here.
I'm gonna go using Starfire, and one of the Fiendsmith. Gonna go into Sequentia.
Yep.
Sequentia will allow me to fusion summon.
That's right. You have plenty of material in your... Well, not plenty, but enough material in your graveyard to get your DSI ray out here. Okay. That's that.
And then equip. And then I'll activate it so I can negate the effects of your field spell.
Sure.
Just to get a little bit of power back on it.
Honestly, just that alone kind of does save you. Because one of the saving graces I was thinking of right now was just drawing Pankratops. But, yeah, you outpower him now. Well...
Wait, I just realized, yeah, I can't do anything more because you're...
Yeah. You had to burn your battle phase to get that far. But hey, let's just draw my other copy of Ultimate Conductor Tyranno and win this duel, shall we? Or it's possible both of them are in the graveyard. Yeah, nah, you're golden. Wow, that was incredible. Such a good deck. I hate it.
I thought I lost.
Oh no, I have such a good card too, but hey, it ain't enough. Alright. Oh, I can't even play it because I have nothing in my hand. Oh no!
This is just match 1, by the way.
Yeah. Do I go first? I guess I gotta. I can play a little better. Maybe I should have capitalized more. I don't know. I'm so sad right now. Like, I love the Fiendsmith Musket deck, and it's doing really well, but Dinosaurs like my favorites.
Oh, I know, but you still have another chance, though.
Yeah, no, I can still bounce back, but man, having to do that.
I had enough, but the thing is, I also had to have the perfect amount of reactions for you.
I know. That's why I'm scared, because I built a good field. You got through it. And it wasn't easy, but you did it.
Yeah.
And you have way more recovery power than I have. I think that's one of the things that spikes me there. So we'll see how it goes. I could have played a little better. I know that. I will go first again and attempt to do so. Well, not fantastic, but we do have a pot of prosperity, so let's utilize it.
Fiendsmith, the newest deck that we put in here on a whim.
Yeah, I knew it was a bad idea at the time, but I wanted to do it anyway for funsies.
And you didn't... We were both hoping it was going to be knocked out early by some random shenanigans.
Yeah, just a little hope, you know? Alright, I'm going to get rid of Little Knight because he is a little dirty in this, but...
Okay, so this is... Okay, this is going to be a weird one.
What do I choose to go here? Chioptera, you don't have 2 monsters. It's more of a turn 2 card. Fossil Dig is a fantastic option. That'll get me a Baby Ceresaurus, and I think the correct option. And Lost World's always good, but let's go for Fossil Dig. And then don't care. Fossil Dig. Oh man, we got a normal summon to even get this play started too. It's not as good as it was last time around. That's the sad part. And yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I don't even think I can get there at all. Well, maybe we can make it happen. We do have to... Oh, we already had that in hand? Why would I even summon that as my play? I'm shook. I'm throwing. It's fine. We can make it happen. We're going to summon the Scrap Raptor from the deck. And try to do a bunch of those same things. We're going to go into that Scrap Wyvern. And all the play is banking on just this. This is all I got left. There's no other. It doesn't change after this. So we will special summon that Scrap Raptor and destroy it immediately. All the scrap play. That'll allow me to search something. That'll allow me to special summon. So the special summon's going to be the Scrap Golem. Out it comes. And I will destroy... Oh, yeah, still destroy one thing. Do I want the Wyvern destroyed now? Yeah, probably. Because he will let me special summon more. So yeah, get out of here, buddy. That comes to my hand. Alright, now... Oh no. Oh yeah, we can use this. Target, special summon this guy. Special summon to my side of the field. I think I might have needed to keep my Scrap Wyvern so I could summon this guy. But let's find out. I think... Oh no, I can use my Scrap Raptor to get that far. So, hey, let's do it. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but... Okay, now we can normal summon this guy, which will allow me to get a Scrap Raptor out of the graveyard. But hey, I don't have another one in there yet just because of the order of operations here. So let's let's just go for a little bit of disaction and get you and you out of here so that I can get just one good thing going for me. And where's certain cards where I need them? Here's where I wish I could still Savage Dragon, but nope. He's a big diamond.
Yeah, Savage Dragon. To be fair, this is not the only deck that abused it. Almost every deck.
Oh yeah, every deck that can play a synchro play and link plays at the same time.
It didn't even matter. That didn't even matter. You just needed a tuner that you could easily summon.
And you need to have link stuff so you can actually get the effects off him. Like, not every deck could play him, but many could. Alright, Tractus going off. Not a good start from...
You know I have to.
You have to, and I hate it. Well done. Santa Claus, searchable kaiju, conceptualized by the one who's about to get crushed by it himself. Oh,
the worst thing is...
Oh, I'm gonna get magic stomped. Musket stomped. Oh no.
To allow me to add to my hand any Musket card.
He's misplaying and still crushing me. Gosh.
What did I misplay?
You should not have done that first. You should have gone into max, got 3 searches, then done that.
Oh.
Sorry, I still get 2 searches, so not really losing out on much, but you just wasted Desperado, really.
I just wanted to get the Desperado search off, honestly.
Yeah. By going into max, you get 3
I already
searches.
know what card I can do to kind of seal the deal, too.
No, like, I think you're good to go. Ooh, get my dinos out of the graveyard. That means I can't do a cheeky ultimate conductor save like I was hoping for last round.
Yep. And I'll even get rid of your I'll even make sure to get rid of the tuner.
Okay. Now, I will say, optimal play, I would have tried to get rid of my Scrap Golem, just because my non-dinosaurs are more of a commodity in this deck. But hey, either way, you've done great plays. Like, getting any of those guys out is fantastic. Alright, well, have at me.
Yeah. Let's see.
Don't make me hold your hand through this, Mario. Win the duel with some grace. No. Okay, whatever. Go for it. That deck is so crazy. Oh gosh. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Sure. No DSI.
Look, I'm not perfectly versed. In the videos leading up to this, I only played this version of the deck a few times.
And I'm still losing!
Yeah.
Alright, we have a Scrap Raptor in a hand, a Xenometeorus, and a Double Evolution Pill. The play is probably going to be to normal summon Scrap Raptor, get it to destroy itself so that we can summon Xenometeoros. But then at that point, we won't have a ton of extra stuff to go off on. Really, Double Evolution Pill will hopefully save us here, but as we know with your deck, you can do certain things to get around it entirely. We may as well just play it off the bat, because getting an Ultimate Conductor
I can't negate it right now,
my best thing. So we'll use our graveyard, that, and oh, I did not... Yeah, well, either way. We'll just do that. Should have done the other order, actually. But out comes that, and that's kind of all I can have here, unfortunately.
You know what you're missing, Xylo? I realized why you didn't win.
What?
Where's your Tyranno Infinity, man?
You're not letting me get the win. That's what's happening. Alright, can I just activate this guy now? Special summon? Yeah, I can. Great. He's in the deck.
Can you attack directly of him, or?
I mean, I can attack. You don't have monsters, so.
No, I forget. No, I'm thinking of your other guy, the one that when he's banished, bring him out.
Oh, no, Giant Rex is not in the deck.
Took him out.
Yeah. Tyranno Infinity, funny enough, would be kind of reasonable to bring out in this moment. But
because how many banished dinosaurs
you banished a bunch of my dinosaurs there. He would be up 5,000 attack points, or 6,000. But
imagine you were able to just normal summon him right now and just win for game right now.
Yeah. So I can destroy one dinosaur monster and summon another thing, but I don't really benefit from that any with Xenometeoros. So I might just leave him as is. Just so I can keep a target for my Ultimate Conductor.
Imagine you could just pop him and just bring out another dinosaur card from anywhere.
He's a good card. He's just not that good.
All right, Xylo. Time to gamble.
Ooh, okay. I should know this deck. I built the deck. So, when you're choosing a card for reasoning, what kind of card do you want to aim for? Your opponent declares a level, excavate, until you excavate a monster that can be normal summoned. Then, if it's the same level, send everything to the graveyard. If not, special summon. So, I need to select the correct level. Now, in his deck, he should have 1 remaining Santa Claus, which is level 6. He has 2 remaining Fiendsmith, which are level 6, so that's at least 3. But we have at least 3 level 4s, being the Starfire, Magical Muskets. He's gone through 2 of the Caspers, which are the predominant level 3s. So I think there's a predominant number of level 4s in your deck remaining at the moment after looking at your graveyard. We're going to choose 4. And then luck's going to dictate that. That
the
happens.
last Casper.
Hey, my math was on fire, but luck is luck.
Yeah.
That is what it is.
Also,
Yep, beautiful.
so triple kaiju.
Yep. Yeah. Go for it.
Right. Forgot. But I can still activate Casper.
Yeah, since you played a card there. Which,
Which
yeah,
you can't negate.
cannot. However, I will activate. So, you still get the card. And it's not good for me, all things considered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you still get the card? Or are you just choosing?
No, I do. I do.
Okay.
I still get the card to my hand. Just trying to figure out what the best card to grab is.
Yeah. Negating effects or destroying, always good options. But up to you.
Yeah, I think I know what I want to do.
Yeah, I think I only got the 1 Dancing Needle in that deck, so that play's expended, but for great effect. Oh, he sets himself up for next turn, okay.
Then I'm going to activate the Fiendsmith by returning the Santa Claus to the deck. Bring it out. Then I can activate this once more and just pop your monster since you have no way of stopping it.
Yeah, that'll do.
Then I'll normal summon my Starfire.
Oh, you didn't normal summon, never mind. Yeah, you're good to go.
Using it, I'll go into my Musketeer Max.
Yep. You can get another monster since I have a set card. Something I probably shouldn't have done.
And
Literally just Poly back there.
I'll bring out the Calamity.
You have me beat. Maybe I should have gone right for my... No, because you banished my guys, so even if... Yeah. Darn it. This is the look of defeat on my face. It's like wonderful because one of my, new spiffy decks gets to do this, but darn it, they cannot win this whole thing. It'll be so sad.
I'd have to give up too much in order to bring out another Link monster, so
Oh, yeah.
you have a chance. You have a chance right now.
I do, but at the same time, both of my ultimate conductors have been expended. Both of my double evolution pills. Like, the material's gone. And Lost World's it. And ha! That too. Because you have your Calamity on the field. He's learning. Or he just happened to get Calamity out there by accident. And
It was turn 1 card I got, so...
Yep. Dinosaurs get taken down in the semifinals. So sad.
I was hoping they were going to make it to the end because they were like
one
of the iconic decks for you.
That would have been like the most thematic thing. Them just winning the whole thing, but I mean, I guess I would have been sad about whoever beat Dinosaurs if I really think about it. Looking at the last few decks remaining in the competition. I don't know who to root for now. But
I don't either. I don't want this deck to win, if I'm being honest.
I don't think I do either. I'd rather have the Red Dragon Archfiend, but I kind of don't want Red Dragon Archfiend to win.
I'd rather have Cyber Dragon win.
Here's the problem. All 3 of the remaining decks are actually good, so they deserve to win. But man, I wanted one of the sillier decks to win.
I wanted Nordics to make it to
I wanted
finals.
Nordics up there. I wanted Exodia up there, Dark Magician, Dinosaurs. Obviously, Dinosaurs are one of the higher ends of the silly spectrum.
You know what,
but
Xylo? Let's go time travel. Let's say one of the other decks won.
Yeah, can we rig this whole thing and just pretend? Is anyone actually paying attention this late in the video? I don't know. Let us know if you are in the comments. But aside from that, get ready for...
Put butter toast in the comments if you watched the video up to this point.
Okay. Subscribe and get ready for Red Dragon versus Cyber Dragon. Ooh.
This one, at least that will be fun.
Yeah. We'll see you then.
See ya, folks.